happen, or is there going to be like a last chance at Euclid?
Just got back from shopping. Got a bunch of, not a bunch of stuff. I got ice cleats, an adapter full of wall socket, and some dual, what do you call them, slippers for hut. Had our briefing. It's actually good. Got 2 other blokes in my group, which is really good. I'm so happy that I'm not alone, because being alone would suck. But yeah. Now have to pack all of this shit, everything I need into that, and everything I need during the day into that. So I'm not excited. I hate packing, but then going for dinner with one of the boys, so should be good. I'm keen. We just had our lunch at Hotel Sherpa, I think. At the traditional stuff again, the Dalma. It's really good actually. Now just chilling, like it's only just turned 1. So it's still got a whole day ahead, but just relaxing in the sun. Charging our gear. One of the boys has a solar bank, so that's helpful. But yeah, just gonna chill for a bit and maybe go for a bit of a walk, but done a lot of walking. Yeah, it's so quiet, it's so good. Like, I couldn't imagine this in the busy season. Like there's no one else, it's just us here. So we'll see. About 15 minutes in to day 2. Part of the trail's closed there, so they're fixing it, so gotta find our own way going down this hill. Look at that. That is a 6,300 metre peak, I think. Forget the name of it, but passing through this cool little valley in the cool little village in the valley. It's really shady and cold when it's like deep in the valley and there's no sun. It's pretty cool. You don't want to be too... Just past a army checkpoint where they searched your bags and stuff. I don't know what they were looking for. It wasn't a very thorough search, but now we're going down this pretty steep hill. And we got like 5 minutes until lunch, hopefully. It's only 10:30 too, so doing pretty well for timing. Just crossed that bridge. It's a very brave horse. Long way down. It's a bungee jump in there. Oh, still going on this climb. Probably like been climbing like almost vertical for over an hour. And apparently we've got less than like 1.5 k's to go. But it's really hard because you can't see the end goal. Like, there's no way of seeing where Namche is. So it feels like you're in the middle of nowhere, but apparently we're getting close. Just hit 3,450 meters elevation. Feel fine so far. I'm actually feeling pretty good. Keep drinking water. But fuck, this is steep. It's alright here, but before it was very steep. It's nice though. Feels like you're in an American forest. I wouldn't think I'm in the Himalayas. So peaceful. And no one else around. So happy it's in the off season. It's good.
I'm pretty much dead, that's why I can't do it.
Good morning. It's like 8 o'clock. Just had brekkie. Got some porridge. Pretty good. Nice in the cold. Day 3 today. Stayed the night at Namche. In this little cottage. Guest house. Quite nice. Really nice. Really big. Then today we have acclimatization hike to Everest View Hotel, which is only like 300 meters up. So that's the altitude we're going to be at in tomorrow in Ditchbung, I think. So yeah, I think that's like going to be 5-ish hours today. So it should be pretty easy. And then yeah, we come back down and stay the night here again. But hopefully today is the day we get to see Everest for the first time and a bunch of other mountains. So that should be very good. Very keen for that. And the weather's looking pretty perfect. Visibility is incredible. Couldn't see any of this yesterday. Now it's way nicer. So, yeah. See you when we can see Everest probably.
Had to break out the poles. It's pretty, I know, it's like hot in some parts, so I gotta take my jacket off, but then the wind comes and the wind chill's really cold. But this is what we're going up. You can't really see the gradient on camera, but it's pretty steep. I reckon, yeah, you got something to lean on and put your weight on. Yeah, bloody good gear. Just had a hot chocky Snickers at the Everest View Cafe. Really good, really nice view. But yeah, very nice. Now on our way down, our acclimatization time. Back to Namche. Here's the view, the valley. Looks great. But yeah, from the cafe you could see all the like 7,000ers and Everest. So that was good. Yeah, everyone was feeling pretty shit last night and this morning with altitude sickness. We were doing our blood oxygen and stuff, and mine's dropped to like 8%. I started at 98% a couple of days ago. Now I'm at like less than 90. But I feel very good. I still feel strong. I had a bit of a headache when we were coming up here, but it seems to have gone away now. Some of the boys weren't so good this morning. I have a bit of diet monks. Yeah, we're all feeling pretty good now, so vibes. Just coming back down now from the top, back to our tea house. Righto, it's pretty much the day of hiking done. Took us about 6 hours in the end. Obviously with a decent break at the top, and then coming back down. Now just 1:30. Just gonna chill for the rest of the afternoon, have lunch soon. Do some reading and read with a view. It's so nice and sunny here. So yeah, that's a wrap for day 3. Tomorrow we go to Chitspong. I forget how you say it. I'm very bad with names. Anyway. Alright, day 4. Going from Namche to Tengboche today. About 2.5 hours in, probably. So just done around 4-5 k's. So far, it's a pretty chill day. It's just on this like sort of fire trail terrain. Relatively flat. We're actually going down right now because our restaurant is, our place we're going for lunch is in the valley a bit more. So we have to go down like 300 meters, then up like 600. Yeah, beautiful day again. Got so lucky with the weather, but yeah, going very well. Last night's sleep was still pretty shit, but better than the night before. Just very I don't know if it's altitude or I'm just a very picky sleeper with like my pillow and stuff. It's very on and off. Like sleep for an hour, then I'm restless for an hour, but I feel good. No altitude sickness yet. Although my watch is saying my oxygen's down like to 85%. Don't feel it though. Yeah. So far so good. Alright, we just stopped for lunch. At this place. Alright, I'll give a little tour. Here's the guest house for the night. Got a little sink mirror here. Got a toilet. No shower. I think there might be one shower, but you'd have to pay for it, obviously. And I wouldn't probably have one because it'd be fucking freezing. And here is my room. I'm here, Barrett's there. It's pretty small, quite basic. Mattress is pretty thin. You can feel the bottom, feel the bed frame, but insane view. Look at that. $1 million view. That one. That's Everest. With the cloud coming off it. So that's pretty sick that you get to see that from the bedroom. But yeah, these are bags, the duffel bags that the porters carry. And I'm using these packing cubes. They've been a godsend actually. Really helpful in organising shit. Like my toiletries in this one. And then it can compress all your clothes quite well to save room. But yeah, not bad, not bad. We'll see what dinner holds for us. Probably pretty good. So you have to pay for Wi-Fi here, but I found if I stand right underneath this cell tower, I can get decent reception. Just might be getting a bit of radiation, but oh well, it's worth it. Our guide got us hot water bottles, so that was a cracker. Here's the sunrise. Oh, a bit late, but see, Everest smoking a cigar. Right, just started day 5 from Temboche to Dingboche. It's like 11 Ks. Fucking freezing this morning. Dogs barking kept us up all night. Like they just kept going for like 5 hours from 2 AM to 5 AM sort of thing. But still feeling good. Don't feel tired actually. The sun's really nice, but in the shade's pretty cold. But yeah, pretty keen for today because get to go up another like 500 meters. So should be fun. This is the sort of terrain we've been on all morning. It's pretty easy, it's just like fire trail sort of stuff. Not too steep yet, just a gradual incline. About to hit 4,000 elevation. About an hour out from Dingboche, I believe. Moved on to this steeper, loose sand sort of terrain. A big cliff beneath. Yeah, going well. Had a pretty good lunch. Some noodles. That's really all I had. But at about 4250 elevation. Still feeling good. Slight headache, but that's what you'd expect. Yeah, going well. Just got to Dingboche. Yeah, half an hour ago. Put up to our place. It's pretty nice. It's definitely the warmest place we've been to yet. We've got the fire in the living room, the dining hall, and the bedrooms get a lot of sun, so they're really warm. Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock right now, so we'll probably have dinner at like 6:30. Very small town, this Dingboche. Not much to it. Kind of looks like a war zone. Like rocks and rubble. But like you can definitely tell we've gone higher. It's like the vegetation is nothing now. It's kind of just dirt. But yeah, it's cool. Alright, here is tonight and tomorrow night's accommodation in Ditchmong. About the same as last night. Quite a good view. Got some hooks. Pretty good. It's my bed. It's Barrett's. And a nice little hole in the ceiling here. And you got some pretty basic bathroom facilities. That which no flush. You have to flush with the water in the tub. And a tap. That doesn't work. So yeah, pretty good.
You have to get a very figure again. Yeah, I got more. I tried this one. I tried this one. I tried
Day 6, our acclimatization hike from Dingboche. We're going up for like 2 hours, then coming back down. Last night was fucking freezing, but it was alright because we had hot water bottles and sleeping bags are pretty good. But still, like I got up to go to the toilet and almost died. So cold. I don't know what it got down to, but probably like -10. Felt cold though, and then this morning I put on like slightly damp socks. I'm still wearing them, and I thought I was going to get frostbite. Holy shit, my toes were that cold. I thought they were going to fall off. But they're good now that I've warmed up. Got a really good view from up here. You can see Island Peak there. It's that one. And Everest behind there. Lovely. Just reached the top of our acclimatization hike at 4650 meters. They're all heading down. Just some of them feeling a bit altitude sick, but I'm determined to get to the top of this little mountain. Hardly a mountain, but I just want to get to the top and chill there. So I'm just staying up here for a bit longer while they go down. So yeah, should be good. Fucking good view here, and there's gonna be. Oh, finally, 5,000. I think. Yeah, 5,046. Yeah, definitely feel a bit of altitude now. when I was coming up, bit of a headache. Kind of felt like my brain was expanding, but now I feel good. Now that I'm here, probably gonna sit down, enjoy this view, and have a Snickers probably. Yeah, pretty good. We need to go there. It's quite steep coming down here. Whew. Alright, day 7 from Dingboche to Lopoche. It's like 8 k's and 500 meters elevation. Right now we're in this like open plains area. It looks really deserty, like it could do with some rain, but yeah, so far it's been pretty easy. It's just on this like fairly flat section, slight uphill. Yeah, looking forward to it. Last night was freezing. My drink bottle was fully frozen this morning, but it's all good now. Just got to our lunch spot. It's only like 2.5 hours of walking so far this morning, and it was all pretty easy, nothing uphill, not too much so far, and our doggo's made it, so that's good. Literally walked with us from Dingboche to here, so he's done well. Looks very hungry too, so hopefully get some scraps. Yeah, good view here. Got very cold. I haven't been able to walk with this on so far. Always got hot, but this morning it's fucking freezing, so the wind was just really cold, so nice here though. I think it'll only get colder, which is cool. Just had our lunch. It's quite good. Had a cheese toastie for a change. So that's good. Now we're going up this quite steep rocky section. I think it's about 2.5 hours away from our destination. Yeah, pretty good view. Not bad at all. Just go to the top of this little hill. Oh, not that little. It's like 250 meters. Feeling better now. That was grim though. That was really cold. It's like really unprotected down there, and the wind is just howling. But yeah, feeling better now that that's done. Probably only an hour or two to go. More of a gradual incline now, apparently. So that is good. Just got to the top here, and Sunil, my guide, was just telling me this is sort of the graveyard for people that died climbing Everest. All these little statues are memorials. This big one is for this dude that climbed it like 10 times. He was a Sherpa, and he went from base camp to the summit in like 16 hours or something. Some crazy record. But yeah, that's pretty cool. There's heaps of them. It's a pretty pretty grim reminder of how dangerous it can be. Like, it'd be over 100. But yeah, good view though. Just got to Loboche. Got here like 20 minutes ago. Pulled into our rooms and stuff. So far the place looks alright. We're staying at. I mean, nothing fancy. Hotel Mother Earth, it's called. Can't complain though. Nicer than Dingboche. Dingboche wasn't very nice. But yeah, a lot of excitement in the air because tomorrow is base camp day. I think it's meant to be a 9-hour-ish day. Like 4 hours-ish there. Spent half an hour there, half an hour having lunch, then 4 hours coming back. Not too sure. But yeah, very keen. Should be a very good day tomorrow. And then the day after, hopefully Kalapapa. It's like a 55-ish 100-meter peak. Like a little summit you can do, which is like an easy little summit you can do that has a really good view apparently. And we did that at sunrise, so that'll be interesting. That's if everyone's feeling good though. I'm feeling good, but hopefully everyone else is still feeling good. I'm very keen for that. But yeah, good stuff. Alright, it is base camp day. It's like 7:30. About to leave. It's a brekkie. It's very cold. It's freezing. Drink bottle was frozen again last night. But yeah, it's gonna be a big day. I'm very keen. Should be like 9 hours-ish. So yeah, and so far the weather's looking very good. Very clear skies. So should be in for a good one. Now I gotta go and warm my hands up before my fingers fall off. Whew. Whew. Just walked up that. About 3 k's in now, I think. About an hour. And holy shit, the first half an hour this morning was the hardest of the trip by far. I've never felt so bad. My fingers actually felt like I had frostbite. I think just when I brushed my teeth this morning, like my hands obviously got a bit wet and I didn't dry them quick enough and I put them into my glove, which probably made my glove a bit wet. So that was an expensive mistake. I was actually like, it was so painful. But Sunil gave me a little heater, you know, the heating, those bag things that you shake. So that's helped, and now the sun's out, I'm fine. But like, oh, I felt so bad. My heart rate was like through the roof and I couldn't get it down. I was just so panted out, but now I feel great. It's weird, but yeah, just hit 51, 50 altitude, so getting high. I think we're going to Gorchep in like 2 hours probably, having lunch there. Just got to our lunch spot. Thank God. Now I think it's about, so this is our lunch spot in Gorchep, also where we're staying tonight. And then I think it's about 2 to 3 hours to base camp from here. So yeah. Alright, we're back walking again after lunch. On this super flat plain here. It's really weird. But yeah, it's like 12 o'clock now, so we'll see what time we get there. Look at that. finally got here. Mission success. Pretty easy actually. I thought it'd be harder, like the rocky stuff. You just have to watch your footing and you'll be right. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place, kind of. You would expect to have a bit of better view of Everest, but this is about all you're getting. Just the summit. But yeah, still fucking sick, nonetheless, that we got here. So, just gonna play around in the ice, which is quite fun. And yeah, get some photos. Just walking back from base camp to Gorachep now. I think it'll take like an hour. When I was coming here, it was quite hard to breathe, and it's a very what do you call it, like pressure cake. But now all good. Just making our way back along this trail. Yeah, it's very windy and cold, but it's a lot warmer than I expected. Like I have my big puffer down jacket in my bag, which I thought I'd have to change into, but I never did. I would have been hot if I did. So, yeah. It's such a good view of what's there. Okay. Phew. Just about to start Kalapatha. Hopefully get the sunset, but it's looking quite cloudy, so probably won't see much. It's gonna be fucking cold. I'm not looking forward to it coming down, but got my head torch. It's just me doing it, no one else is keen. But yeah, it doesn't look that inviting. It's quite steep. But we'll see how I go. Hopefully I don't freeze to death. Whew. Just got to the top. Well, mostly the top of where I'm going. 5,300, 5,350 altitude. It's freezing. My fingers feel like they're gonna fall off, so I'm not staying up here for long. Yeah, and there was some yak eyeing me off. He looks like he wants to have a go at me. But yeah, it's just me and the yaks up here. But fuck, it's so cold. My fingers feel like they felt this morning. Feels like they're gonna fall off, so better start making my way down. Plus, there's been a total like whiteout of cloud, so no sunset anyway, which is great. Still a good view though, looks cool. I like the yaks. Cool guys. Got a pretty good shot of Everest there. The summit. Oh, looks so sick. So big. But Lhotse is so much nicer. Like, as in what you can actually see. Whew. Just finished walking down Kalapatha. My face is absolutely frozen because this fucking neck gaiter froze. Like, whatever moisture was on there has turned to ice, so I opted not to wear that because it just made me colder. But definitely recommend Kalapatha. Like, you get way better views up there at that fucking 20-minute hike than you do at base camp of Lhotse and Everest summit. Because at base camp you literally see the very tip of the summit, but here you can see a little bit more, tiny bit more. About an hour or so into our descent from Gorchep to Pediche. Like 11 k's, I think. And yeah, lunch is about an hour away. So far it's going very nicely. It's quite enjoyable going downhill. It's a lot easier. But yeah, going smooth. Looking forward to getting more oxygen.
7, 1, 5, 2. 5, 3. 4, 2.
Yeah, we'll oh, that's the best one yet. Our last day of hiking. Today we're going from Nunche to Lukla. We just started like half an hour ago. Yeah, very sad. I'm gonna miss this place a lot. Yeah. Got this Irish pub that has no one in it except for us. It's so good. Pretty cool. Good morning. It's been a weird morning for me. We got up at like 5:30 to, hopefully our flight was meant to be at 6:30 from Lukla to Kathmandu. Got up and then looked outside and saw this. So obviously our flight is not going ahead because there's like zero visibility. It's fucked. So yeah, there's been a bit of chaos this morning in trying to organise how the fuck we're getting out of here. And it looks like we've settled on a chopper, hopefully. There's a helicopter at Kathmandu with this my company's some clients that are starting base camp today. So they're wanting to come to Lukla, but they can't leave until it clears up a bit more. But that's a lot more likely than a plane. So if it clears up a little bit more, then they can fly to Lukla and they get off and we get in and fly back to Kathmandu. Good morning, it's day 2 of Lukla and we're meant to leave today. But if you look at this, it It looks like we're trapped another day. Oh, fuck man, it's so annoying. But yeah, definitely no flights this morning. Still a chance that it could clear up a bit for a helicopter, but I don't know. Judging by this, it's not looking likely. It hasn't cleared up at all from yesterday. So it's like 6:30 right now because we woke up 5:30. So we have to wake up early in case it is clear, but obviously it isn't. So I go back down, unpack my stuff again, and then watch some Netflix. At least this place has good Wi-Fi. And I think we'll wait a bit, see if it looks like there's any chance of it clearing. And then we might even explore road options, because you can get a full drive down to Kathmandu, but it takes like 24 hours of driving because it's really slow going terrain. But yeah, we'll see. Just got the call, going to the airport now. So, bad news, no plane. It looks like it was clearing up big time, but then more clouds decided to come over the runway. And it still is clearer than yesterday. Like, it's pretty clear, but still not good enough for a plane apparently. So it looks like we're getting a helicopter, which would be fun and cool, but very expensive. But it's better than like waiting here and just taking the gamble that like might be here for a couple more days. Like, looks like Thursday, like three days time is when we'll be able to leave, which will like cost a lot in, you know, accommodation, food, and I'll be alone and boring, so may as well just cop the expense on the chin and yeah, go with the chopper. But yeah, I think it's gonna be here in like a couple of hours, so back to the apartment again. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. I'm just about to head up for brekkie, and you can usually tell by like 6:20 once the sun comes up a bit how shit the weather looks. So right now you can't really see much, but we'll see in like 20 minutes. Better be good. First, we're gonna try a plane, and then like we're gonna go to the airport, wait till like 8:30. If it doesn't look like we'll be able to get a plane, I'll have to bite the bullet and get a chopper, because I can't stay here any longer. We've been stuck here like 3 days already, so I think I gotta call it. Alright, so this is the initial view this morning. It's 6:30. Not very good. Fucking awful. Very bad. But still early. Once the sun comes up a bit from the mountains, usually clears up a bit. So fingers crossed it doesn't stay like this, because this is too bad heading for a helicopter. But if you get something 25% better, 50% better, you can probably get a chopper, and then it needs to get like, fuck it needs to be really good for a plane. So I'm doubtful we'll be able to get a plane, but I'm hopeful, very hopeful, because I can't afford it, a helicopter. Yeah, hopefully this clears up ASAP. Little update, we are now walking an hour down, like hiking an hour down from Lukla get picked up by a Jeep. And we're going to full drive back to Kathmandu because we just waited for a helicopter for another hour, and as you can see, more fog has come through, so there's no hope. So the Jeep's only $110 US, which I'm actually happy about because I don't have to be back anytime, and I don't know, it'll be pretty fun. The road looks pretty sick, and I saved like $400 rather than getting a chopper. But it's gonna take over 20 hours, so it takes a while, but it'll be interesting, so we'll see. Driving through the cloud. I've just been stopped here for like 10 minutes so far, and there are quite a few cars behind us stuck as well because this van in front of us just has its hazards on, but no driver. Someone's just parked it and left. I don't know if it's broken down or what, but yeah, our driver's out searching for someone to move it, but don't know what's going on. We'll see. Alright, just pulled into our accommodation for the night, just finished driving. It's about 9:15, and yeah, glad that drive's done. That was getting painful by the end of it. It was so bumpy. That's got to be the bumpiest car I've ever had. Like, it's impossible to rest at all or get any sleep because it's just constant banging. But it's pretty fun. It's interesting. Get to see a lot more than if you're flying. So I like that. So yeah, just gonna have some chicken momos now for a bit of dinner. And then yeah, call it a night and probably get up early again tomorrow to get back to it. Shoo! Peace out. It's 5 AM and we are leaving now. So that's good. Hopefully we get to Kathmandu pretty early. You got back to the hotel finally. It's actually 6:30 now. I forgot to film when I got back. I got back at like 4:30 from the car, and then just went out for dinner with Barrett and Cara to get fucking burgers and a beer. And it was so good. Best burger I've had in a very long time. And you know the beef isn't going to kill you. It's not coming out. And now we're just going to this other little pub for a bit.